Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me again in this video, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. I will appreciate you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, forced to make emergency landing in Njoro due to bad weather condition. Rigathi Gachagua today morning was forced to make an emergency landing at a school due to what team described as bad weather. Remember, the incident has reignited debate over the availability and reliability of official transport for Kenya's second in command. Following the recent controversies surrounding the alleged withdrawal of military helicopters previously at his disposal. Now, regarding Gachagua, who was en route to a memorial service in Njoro for the late David Chepkwony, husband of Njoro MP Charity Gadambi, was traveling with his wife, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, and the couple's helicopter landed prematurely at Duriri Primary School, cutting short the journey, of course, to the event at Kimugul Primary School grounds in Mauche Ward. And so the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, known for his straightforward communication, addressed the unexpected landing with a mixture of humor and resolve. And this is what Rigathi Gachagua is saying. Since I was born, I have never set foot here. Gachagua quipped in Kikuyu before adding he was coming from Eldoret, going to Nakuru for a function. The pilot told me that the plane cannot go any further. That was the statement of Rigathi Gachagua. Now, despite the abrupt changes in plans, he assured those present that they were able to land and decided to come and see them. However, remember, the circumstance surrounding the emergency landing have sparked speculations. Gachagua's team remained tight-lipped on the specifics, offering to further explanation beyond the mention of adverse weather conditions. Now, Kenyans, regarding Gachagua's office, also has restrained from commenting on whether the incident was connected to the ongoing issues regarding his official transport, because the helicopter is using is not for the official or for maybe what was requested that he use the military choppers. Now, according to the head of communication at Gachagua's office, of course, in a phone interview with what we believed that he tried to refrain from issuing any details, but confirmed no one suffered any injuries. Of course, the communication office of Rigathi Gachagua also confirmed that Gachagua and Pastor Dorcas were able to proceed to Kimugul Primary School grounds, and later in the afternoon took flight to Juja, Kiambu County for a wedding ceremony of Paul Wetosi and Shiro Koimburu, daughter of Juja MP John Koimburu. So when you look at the issue surrounding this issue of regarding Gachagua's official transport, remember, the latest episode follows a public incident. Remember in earliest June, where Gachagua was forced to imagine apologies before William Ruto. after arriving late to the Akurino National Prayer Conference in Nakuru. And you saw where Gachagua asking for forgiveness. On the occasion, Gachagua, who had arrived aboard a private chopper, was nearly an hour behind the president, and allegedly due to the last minute withdrawal of planned transport. So he had a helicopter that was to be used by him. He was to use a certain helicopter, but was withdrawn. You saw even the CS of Defense, Aden Duale, by then rejected the military choppers used by these politicians. So the controversies over Gachagua's access to official transport escalated further when the former Defense Forces Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale withdrew Gachagua's access to military choppers and announced that repurposed 2 billion police helicopter would soon be allocated to the deputy president. But as we speak, still nothing has been done. And so the rebranded Augusta's Westland chopper, originally acquired in 2017 for police surveillance, is said to be handed over to Gachagua within weeks following the reconfiguration. But again, we were told that Rigathi Gachagua was to be given a new chopper. Now, this move comes after Gachagua's earlier request for Kenya Air Force plane was reportedly declined due to unavailability. That is what we were told. But now in the response, the Chief of Staff and Head Public of Service, Felix Kosgei, directed the Inspector General of Police, Japhet Koome, by then to relinquish one of the 3 grounded Italian-made Augusta Westland choppers to be used by the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Now, despite the assurance from the government, we are being told that officials, the ongoing transport issues have led some to question whether the Deputy President is receiving the full support and resources benefiting his position. That is what we are being told. But remember, he has landed safely, and even people might think that we are overlooking things. But remember, there's something still happening in between Rigathi Gachagua's team and William Ruto's team. The man was said to be impeached. He was to be impeached. Later on, Malala came out with allegations that Akina Cecil Mbarire and Kimani Ichung'wah, they were planning to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. And so the aim there was to vacate that position for someone else. And that is what the Malala said. But again, as some people might think that about the landing of Gachagua's, emergency landing of Gachagua should not be overlooked. But again, I'm asking a simple question. This is the Deputy President. He is using a private helicopter, not provided by the government of the day. It's a private helicopter. And they are aboarding together with his wife. And so, still, there's some issues left, right, center that need to be solved. A Deputy President struggling to travel from one location to the other, while William Ruto's close allies are traveling with ease, without any problem, with government choppers, military choppers, without any problem. But the second in command, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, is being denied the military chopper. Then you can't understand what we are trying to do. We are not overlooking this emergency landing of Rigathi Gachagua, but we are digging in. Is there a problem again still about the transportation services of Rigathi Gachagua? Is there a problem? Because as a Deputy President must have a legit helicopter ferrying him from one location to the other. The same to the President of the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.